Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, Jared Eichhoff got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run as Texas got the victory over Oakland 5-1. The Atlanta Braves totaled 11 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 6-2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Texas Rangers and the Oakland A's. Digging in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Isaiah.
First offering on its way. This is popped up. Olsen over to his left. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Piscotty is camped under this one. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Robbie Grossman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Robbie.
The pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First delivery to him on the way.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Ready with the 0-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Gallo is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course, these days, there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field. And in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cody Bellinger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on it.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier at the plate as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty's there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting 8th, the catcher, Bo.
At the plate now, Bo Naylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 6th, the first baseman.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Sheffield, the former Seattle Mariner. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager isn't getting exactly what they expected.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Olson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. There's one. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Albert Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Piscotty's there for it. 1 out. Stepping in,
Now batting.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The third
He
baseman,
popped out in his first
Isaiah.
trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him
Kiner-Falefa.
trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Kiner-Falefa is retired. 2 down now. So next to the plate for Texas, Lourdes Gurriel. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Now batting. The first
So
baseman,
now to the plate, Ronald Guzman, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Gurriel is off at first with 2 away. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Sheldon Noisy, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Noisy is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position and then going over to short and it being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop. He occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
Well, there it is. This one is going to be delayed as the crew chief has made the call to suspend action.
You know, Matt, I just get the feeling this isn't going to be a very long delay, and we do have some clearing skies, so I think both of these guys possibly will go back out.
Austin Allen stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Guzman has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Justice Sheffield makes his way back out onto the mound, and we're ready to continue. Set to face him first, Robbie Grossman. Pitch on the way. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And right into the shift. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Looked like a breaking ball that time, but it never came back down.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Now batting.
Here's Brian Dozier now. As he'll lay off a curveball up in the zone for a ball, 1-0.
These guys hitting aren't in first place by accident. They excel at getting out to early leads, so this is a big moment in this game. If they're able to lengthen this lead any more in this inning, they're going to be in really good shape to come away with a win today.
Piscotty is there, one away. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most... Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Standing in now, Bo Naylor. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And it's 1-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and it's fouled away. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Albert Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ramon Laureano.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
That's wide, 2-0. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On the ground near home. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Now back, second baseman, DJ.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
The third baseman.
So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play, and that'll compound matters even further.
The designated hitter, Mark Canha.
First pitch on its way. Mark Canha is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now here it comes.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Lined but speared on a hop. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's Joey Gallo now, and there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Count is 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. There's Kiner-Falefa, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Sheldon Noisy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Into the box now, Austin Allen. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Robbie Grossman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Chapman ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now batting, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone. In now is Yasiel Puig.
The center fielder.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field. So he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Chris Bassett enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Bo Naylor.
Into the box, Bo Naylor. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. In comes Piscotty. He gets there, and that's the second out. Standing in, Albert Perez.
The second baseman, Albert Perez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. Puig off for second, and he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Riding in once again, Ramon Laureano. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Puig's got a read on it. 1 out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, a hit in 2 tries so far.
LeMahieu.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gurriel backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Chapman. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kiner-Falefa.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. LeMahieu is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So stepping in, Ronald Guzman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the DH, Mark Canha.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding forward now, Matt Olson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stephen.
Here comes the first pitch. Stephen Piscotty is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. From the stretch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So digging in now, Sheldon Noisy.
The shortstop, Sheldon Noisy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1. from the stretch.
That's ball 2.
And a big swing and a miss here.
Down,
2 strikes.
2-2.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Ball.
And there's ball 2
I
now.
got 2-1 the count.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Designated hitter, Brian Dozier.
In now, Brian Dozier, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Ball 2.
Off the plate. Ball
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Back up the middle, fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. So striding in, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. A man at third with 1 away. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Bo Naylor will be next. Here's a fly ball way out to right center, and no one will track this one down. It's going to fall in there for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, make it 5-1. Emmanuel Clase gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Naylor. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Athletics.
Stepping in now, Bo Naylor, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Ready with another 0-2. Drilled down the line. 1 out and a runner on second base. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Laureano is there, 2 gone. In now, Albert Perez.
Now batting, second baseman, Albert Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is safe at the plate as they open things further to 6-1 now.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Isaiah Kiner Falefa popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Slider finds the zone for a strike. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 8. Robbie.
At the plate now, Robbie Grossman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here comes another 0-2.
Inside, ball 1.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swung on and missed.
0-2 is the count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Comes set with the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pops this one up. Olsen in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The 1-1.
That's out.
Hit hard up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Chapman over to his right, one away. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Runners on first with one down. Line drive to left. Grossman is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So here's Cody Bellinger, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Hopped up. Chapman has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. Gallo is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Up next for Oakland.
So now it's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
First offering on its way. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Matt Olson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's down.
Now the 1-0. Is a slider that backs up for a ball.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Last strike now for Oakland. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Stephen Piscotty is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Rangers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Justice Sheffield earns the win, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs on 14 hits. 1 error, they left 8 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors, they left 7 men on base.